Aita for making frustrated sounds during a severe migraine that my partner thought were directed at her. I'm posting because I genuinely don't know if I handled this wrong and want outside perspective. This morning, after dropping our son at school, I came home with a severe migraine. I've had migraines since I was about 10. When they hit, the pain can be extreme and can cause involuntary sounds, visible tension, and difficulty thinking or communicating. When I got home, I started taking out the trash. I know resting is usually better, but sometimes simple physical activity helps distract me from crying or screaming from the pain. I started alone. My partner later came out and began helping. Earlier that morning, I had supported her emotionally because one of her chickens had died, and she was very upset. She had thanked me for being kind before I left for school drop-off. While tying trash bags, I noticed one bag had come loose and some trash had spilled without either of us realizing. Almost at the same time, a strong migraine wave suddenly hit me, and I made a low ugh sound and tensed up. I believe she thought I was reacting to the spilled trash or to something she did, but it was actually the migraine pain. At that moment, I couldn't explain yet. She asked if I was okay. I walked to another room to gather more trash and said I was not okay and that I had a migraine. When I came back with a small bag to combine it, she had already wrapped the larger bag and was about to take it outside. Seeing this, my migraine made it hard to think clearly, and I felt internally frustrated because I couldn't finish the small bag the way I had planned. I shook my head slightly and made another distress sound, but didn't say anything. She became very upset, said I was being mean to her, dropped what she was doing, and went back into her room angry. After that, she began messaging me, saying things like, "There is never a good excuse to treat people mean, especially your family. Especially when your family's pet just died. You have extreme mood swings every day. You can't use pain as an excuse to hurt people." She also compared it to her back pain and said she keeps it inside so she doesn't hurt others and that I should have gone to lie down instead of continuing to interact. I replied that I was having a migraine, apologized multiple times, said I wasn't directing anything at her, and asked for space to rest because the messages were making the migraine worse. From her perspective, she felt I took my pain out on her while she was emotionally vulnerable. From my perspective, I was in intense neurological pain, couldn't think clearly, and didn't intend to direct frustration toward her. So, AITA for how I reacted and for not stopping immediately? Or is this a situation where pain, timing, and emotions collided?